Shalom, all praise to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. I'm here today with another episode of Cooking with K Blaze. We're going to whoop up some tuna fish salad, because tuna fish is a clean animal. If you look into Leviticus, you will find all of the dietary laws according to fish and whatever comes out of the sea in any waters, okay? So no turtle, no shellfish, no bacon wrapped damn oysters at the next American wedding you go to. No crabs, and you don't even like crabs, you just like the seasoning. So go ahead and put that Old Bay on anything you can do. Lion's mane mushrooms really does an excellent job of mimicking both swine and back fin crab meat. So look into the lion's mane mushrooms, okay? And with that, I already got my onion cut up. Let me show y'all what the deal is with a jalapeno. Okay, cuchara de jalapeno. There you go. First, you cut the top off. It's an easy one. Take a little bite. That's refreshing. Hot as it is outside, little jalapeno kick you in the mouth. All right. So that's that. Here we go. Go and just cut it one time, right this way. And this white part is what's spicy with the seeds. So I'm just going to lay my knife right on in there, right along with that. And I'm just going to see, boom, pop it out. There you got. I'm gonna leave that little piece in there because that'll add a little kick. That little thin white piece. All right. Same thing to the other side. Get that knife laid right in there. Whoop. I got the feel for it, but it helps to look. It helps to look. Boom. Oh, there's a big vein in there. We're gonna cut that vein out. See that? Boom, 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 boom. Sorry. I'm doing the best I can now. I'm limited with my crew, honestly. And then with this, we're gonna do little thin slices. Cause we'll mix it in with a little tuna salad. Because tuna is considered a clean animal. You have tuga amarillo, you got tuga negro, you got tuga azules, tugas azules, see? Trabajando todos los días, see? But not todos los días, because we gotta figure the Sabbath thing out. Just little chunks. You know what? I might just only do half of this jalapeno. I'd say a half of a jalapeno about this size per can of tuna. Alright? We got Bumblebee today. Alright? Who owns Bumblebee? I'm not sure. Let's look into it, y'all. Put your comments down below with who owns Bumblebee. Always hitting you with a challenge. We're going to save that for later. And you know what? I'm going to take a little bit of this cucumber. And I'm just going to take a little bit of the skin off of one end of it. Because it's always good to have a little bit of extra little pop and crisp in there with your... A little bit sweet. This is one locally grown in the backyard garden right here. Don't get more thorough than this. Okay? I'm going to just cut a piece off about this big. Okay, it doesn't have to be that big per one can of tuna. And I'm gonna hit this with a little vinegar, salt and pepper. So it gets just a little bit. And this will kind of neutralize out the kick of that red onion, the kick of that jalapeno. You know what I mean? The roundhouse kick of that jalapeno, but not really roundhouse. I cut all the spicy parts out. Okay. And look. Vinegar in the bottle again. Look, you can use it right there.
Daddy?
Yes, baby. I'm making a video right now. Give me a minute. I'll be right with you.
Okay.
All right. I like a little bit of spice in mine, so I put a little cayenne pepper on those vinegar-soaked cucumbers, along with a little black pepper. Along with, you know what? Let's give it a dash of garlic. Sometimes I use garlic as cologne. If I get a fresh piece and I gotta break it up with my hands, I just put a little bit right here on my neck, man. Get me smelling good. You know what? We gonna get multicultural with it. Put a little turmeric on there. Yes, that's the mustard seed, y'all. Boom.
Daddy.
Hold on. I'm almost done. Going out of the room. I'll be with you in a minute. Thank you. Alright, with that.
On the Lego.
Yep. I'm trying. Alright. I know. Okay? Oh, let's see here. Oh man, I got to break out something else. I just like using this. It's good for all types of all things. Little $7.99 spatula from Amazon stainless. You gotta keep your corners trimmed up though, cause sometimes from all the chopping. I take a file to it every now and then, clean it up, polish it up. Need to do it again, honestly. I'm gonna drain this tuna fish a little bit. Got some juice in here. Take you with me. Just a little bit of drainage going with that. Couple squeezes. Boom, boom, boom. All right, push you back up here. You know, I know y'all like looking at my handsome face, but for the sake of all the ingredients and all that we're working with, I'm just keeping it on the work. You know what I mean? All right. Fork. Get this up. I have to get that about right there, right? All right, so tuna goes in. Boom. A little extra left. Bang. All right. All of the cucumber and the seasoning all goes in. You know, so I switch it up a lot. Sometimes I'll do a little olive oil and lemon juice. Sometimes I'll do olive oil and vinegar. Today, my people, I'm gonna break out some soy-free Vegenaise here by Follow Your Heart brand. All right. And you know, I grew up eating some Hellmann's. Hold on, hey. I grew up with the Hellmann's, you know what I mean? I didn't know no better. I don't know how to read no ingredients. Let's read the ingredients on these. Expeller pressed high oleic, safflower oil, filtered water, brown rice syrup, apple cider vinegar, pea protein, sea salt, mustard flour, lemon juice concentrate. That all sounds pretty legit. I'm gonna take a couple scoops in here. And I urge y'all to stop eating that daggone Hellmann's, man. Because something with the oil and something with whatever eggs they're using. That was about 2.5 teaspoons, and we'll see how that works out while we mix it up. And I kind of stab down into it, get all this going. I'm telling you. And look at that. And here's what we do, right? You get it looking like a coleslaw type deal. Gee willikers. I know. It's handled. Might as well anyway. I had these tortillas in here. Here's what I'll do. I'll take a little bit of this, pop it right in that tortilla right there. Because I don't need all that. This is leavened, so you can't use this during Feast of Unleavened Bread. Or any time where you need to use unleavened bread. You know, it's a little hard to keep on scooping. Let me just roll and pump it like that. Alright, and you know, rarely does Cooking with K Blaze ever come to an end product where people are sitting down like, that's so good. But today, folks, you're going to be able to see me take a bite out of this. Alright, look, even get you a little chance to roll burrito, but we all been at Chipotle, right? Was you paying attention? Alright, anyway. So I'm just going to be like, blip. Fold it one time on the bottom, one side, fold it on the bottom, and then the other side, boom, right there. Roll the ingredients up to the top. See what we got. You know, I'll cut through that mess. All right, let's check it out. Look at that. You got your onions and all your goods inside of there. We need to get a higher definition camera. I mean, I'm struggling here, man. Got the 2016. Look, you ready? That's what we're talking about. The cucumbers really absorbed up that vinegar and that seasoning. It really makes every bite just kind of burst. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this. Make another one for lunch tomorrow. Peace and blessings, y'all.